I am so short that because I have broken my tripod, I need a cushion to sit on so that you can actually see me on the screen properly. It's coming in the mail, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. I today actually wanted to sit down and chat to you guys about supplements. Yes, I want to do this in a two-part series only because as a fitness competitor, I actually do take quite a lot of subs. Now, I get a lot of questions from you guys about when I take them, why I take them, what I take, what brands are best, what works for me, my experiences. Well, this tiny mini series, I'm talking probably 2 episodes, is going to cover off on just that. So here we are, guys, episode number 1. Yeah, give me 1 second. I've got to go get them out of the cupboard. Yeah, today we're actually going to start with all of the vitamin type supplements that I take on a daily or weekly basis to keep me lifting heavy in the gym. Be right back. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I will get started on my daily vitamins. So, every day, morning and night, I have a ritual whereby I take lots of vitamins, lots of things that actually keep me at my best and help me to do really well in the gym, and they basically carry me through prep as I get further and further into a deficit, if that comes. I'm not there yet, but as I get further and further down, you know, sometimes the body, it needs help. So that is what I take them for, primarily to assist me with my goals. They are not magic pills. They do not resolve issues. They accompany my hard work. If I wasn't lifting in the gym heavy every single day and I wasn't doing what I needed to do with my diet, they wouldn't work. They wouldn't work effectively at all. So I take them to help my diet along and to help my journey and to basically give my body the little extra pep that it needs sometimes when it's a little down in the dumps. Yeah. So let's start with the morning routine, shall we? I'm going to go through every single tablet because chances are I also take it at night. Let's start with magnesium. I take magnesium twice daily. So the dosage is in fact dependent on your goals. Magnesium does things like bone density, bone formation. It actually helps. It plays okay, look, I'll tell you right now, I take this for recovery. It plays a huge role in keeping my bone health at its best and for strengthening my joints and for kind of helping along the stress that I put myself under when I lift heavy. Now, I don't lift heavy all the time, but this definitely keeps my joints at bay. It also really helps with sleep. So we'll get into that for the nighttime, but during the day, I take this because of my muscles and because of my bones. Recovery. Magnesium in a lot of food, yes, definitely. But I do take this in the morning because it just gives me that extra little kick. I put my body under a lot of pressure, guys, and my bones and my muscles need some help sometimes. So magnesium actually helps with that. I also, in the morning, I take a multivitamin. Yeah, so this is the current one that I'm taking. It's Nature's Own. It's nothing special. It's basically just a multivitamin. It has everything that women, mega potency, heart. The only difference between the women's and men's one is that this caters for things like hair, skin, and nails. I know that sounds terrible, but that's the difference that I found between the two labels. Between the men's and the women's, but it doesn't matter. This one was just on special at the time. It is literally just a multivitamin that fills the gaps between what I might be missing with my food on that day. It definitely helps with vitamin B. Vitamin B really assists with energy levels because if I don't sleep well at night, this multivitamin kicks in and it really helps fill the gaps. So again, it's not something that I take on its own. I take it in conjunction with a really healthy diet. And it just fills the gaps. It really does. It just makes sure that my body has everything that it needs to function on any given day. I also, of a morning, take these two lovely pretties. I am sure if you are a fit fanatic or someone that follows a lot of fit people in Oz, you would know that Court RX is something that people talk about a lot. ATP Science in general, actually, is a really great company. They do a lot of stuff. They're different, and they do explain their formulas as best that they can, but I'm going to start with the two that I take. I'm not going to get into the rest. ATP Science's Court RX, so this is what the bottle looks like, helps me with controlling cortisol levels. So you guys all know, if you've been following my journey, hello, if this is one of the first videos you've actually watched, you wouldn't know, but I have a 9-to-5 job that is not fitness. I am not in the fitness industry for my work. I am in it for fun. I'm a competitor, which means that sometimes my stress levels get a little out of control because I'm not always on top of it. My cortisol levels can go up and down depending on how stressed I might be at work or in life in general, but cortisol is extremely important for prep. Very important. Keeping your stress levels down means that your body is actually in check and functioning properly. Cortisol can cause a lot of problems. I'm not going to go into details here, but as a competitor, if I don't have my cortisol under control for whatever factor, whatever reason is causing it, this really helps. I take 3 in the morning, and that kick starts the management. Look, on the back, it basically says it's a concentrate of powerful herbs like turmeric, schisandra, withania, and rioldiala. It's basically ancient herbs. I'm sure if you googled all of them, you would find that they all have calming properties, whether that be anti-inflammatory or things that talk to the brain to sort of calm the nerve cells. It helps a lot. And I have noticed that during this prep, I definitely haven't been as high strung and I haven't been as stressed. And I'm not gonna fully account for it for this, but I never used to take this before and it did make a difference when I started. Secondly, in this ATP range, we have Alpha Venus. Now, Alpha Venus, the bottle looks like this. And again, is dependent on the person and what it is you're actually using it for. But this is kind of like a formula that helps with hormones. It doesn't claim to do or fix any of those things, but what it does do is regulate. It's another herbal thing that's filled with herbs that just help with keeping your hormones in check, for assisting in controlling that time of the month as well. I take it because it manages my hormones and it makes me feel good. This particular product actually balanced everything out for me during my off season, and I've continued to use it. What I also do take during the day in the morning, guys, if my macros allow it and if I need it, Metamucil, fiber. Yeah, so I don't need to explain this one. Anyone's gonna know what a fiber supplement actually does. It's fiber, but sometimes I don't meet my fiber needs, and this helps with that. That is the morning. Look, the evening is not any different. I do up my dosage of Alpha Venus. I do up my dosage of magnesium. I do not take the multivitamin at night. I've already taken the one during the day. I replace it with zinc. Oh yeah, this baby is brilliant. Why do I take it? Pardon me, goodness me. I just had GYG. Onions making me burp. My bad. This baby for prep especially it's really brilliant for my immune system. Zinc is known to actually help with carbohydrate, protein, enzyme digestion as well, so it's pretty good for that stuff. But zinc actually helps a lot with recovery. It's also really good for your skin. It is a generally brilliant vitamin that I would recommend anyone have in their diet. I supplement. My food actually has quite a bit of zinc in it anyway, but I want to make sure that my body is getting as much as it needs, because these types of supplements actually help me do better. And I find that when I accidentally skip them, which I did this morning by accident because I didn't eat my breakfast with my pills, I feel a difference. I do feel a difference. Yeah, that's honest truth. That is what I take every day, and that is why. My experience thus far is that they do help, but they are not essential. I do not die or fall over or can no longer lift if I don't take them. yeah, that's the gist of it, guys. Honestly, it is not essential to take any of those things. I choose to because they just go hand in hand with my goals, and they assist me on a day-to-day basis with those goals. I don't absolutely have to have them to make it work. In fact, it wasn't until I hit like 18 weeks out that I really started taking all of them religiously. I would only do it ad hoc for a few of the things that I don't necessarily need it all the time. So don't feel like you have to like take these things, and on the opposite spectrum of that, don't assume that when you start taking them, all of your goals are magically going to fall into place. They will not work without proper nutrition and without proper exercise regime, guys. Honestly, there's no magic pill. There is nothing that's going to magically make you lose weight or gain muscle or any of those things. None of those things. This for me is generally for overall health, like I said, and it assists me with my lifting and with my long-term comp goals. That is why I take them. No magic pill. I'm going to say it again. No magic pill. Honestly, like when someone asks me a question that says, what did you take to lose weight? Or what did you take to tighten up? Or what did you do to I supplemented my diet with some stuff. They did not do it for me. I worked my butt off. I still work my butt off. I might not be doing cardio, guys, but I'm still working my butt off every single day. I follow my macros 100%, and I also ensure that when I'm in the gym, I'm in the gym. I'm literally doing nothing but gymming. I burn a lot of calories in there, guys, and it really helps me achieve my goals. They supplement my diet. That is what a supplement is. It is a little bit self-explanatory, but I will say it only because this whole culture that you can just drink a shake or take a pill or drink a detox tea or any of that stuff, it's stupid. It's silly. You shouldn't think that it's going to work without you putting in any effort. Honestly, I take them. They're awesome. They work for me, but I also work for me. I work my butt off. And that is why I achieve the goals that I do, because I put in the work. But that is my daily ritual when it comes to taking tablets. The next video that I'll chat to you guys about is actually going to be all of the sports supps that I take before and after my workout, during my workout, and all of those lovely things. So be sure to stay tuned. Again, thanks for watching, guys. I hope I haven't rambled too much. If you like this kind of content, please hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Catch you soon.